Hello everyone. Standard 8 Science Chapter 1 Living World and Classification of Microbes. Till now we have learned Whittaker's 5 kingdom system of classification. Let's revise it. For this classification, Whittaker considers some criteria and these are number 1 complexity of cell structure. This means whether the cell is prokaryotic or eukaryotic. So what do you mean by prokaryotic cell? First let's have a diagram. So prokaryotic cell, they don't have a nucleus but they have a genetic material such as DNA concentrated near the center region of cell forming nucleoid. A prokaryotic cell doesn't have membrane bound cell organelles like mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum, etc. as you can see in diagram. Now what do you mean by eukaryotic cell? They don't have they have a specific membrane bound cell organelles and a distinct nucleus. The nucleus is also surrounded by specific nuclear membrane as you can see in diagram. The next criteria, complexity of organisms, unicellular or multicellular, means whether the organism made up of one cell or many cell. If the organism is made up of one cell, then it is called as unicellular, and if the organism is made up of many cells, then the organism is called as multicellular. The third criteria, mode of nutrition, means whether their mode of nutrition is autotrophic, heterotrophic or saprophytic. Autotrophic means they can prepare their own food by means of photosynthesis. Heterotrophic organism, they depends on other for their food, and saprophytic means they depends on dead organism for their food. The fourth criteria, lifestyle, that means whether they are producer, example plant, consumer, example animal, decomposer, example fungi. Means plant produce their own food, the consumer consume that food, that is animal, and decomposer, they decompose the dead organism, means they depends on dead organism for their food. Fifth criteria, phylogenetic relationship, means prokaryotic to eukaryotic, unicellular to multicellular. This based on evolutionary history of an organism. For example, everybody knows how evolution takes place in mobile phone. Initially, how was the mobile phone and how development took place in mobile phone? In earlier mobile phone, there were no cameras, less memory space, nothing was there. These phones was used for only for calling. Nowadays, what kind of mobile phones you are using, that are the smartphones. So everybody knows how development took place in mobile phone. In the same manner, in nature, evolution is also takes place. That means simplicity to complexity, prokaryotic to eukaryotic, and unicellular to multicellular. So based on these 5 criteria, the classification is done. We'll see the classification. The living organism. The living organism is divided in 2 groups, prokaryotes and eukaryotes. The unicellular organism comes under prokaryotes, and these unicellular prokaryotic organisms comes under kingdom Monera. The eukaryotes again divided into 2 groups, unicellular and multicellular. So unicellular organisms come under comes in kingdom Protista. And multicellular organism again divided into three groups, and this classification is based on cell wall present or cell wall absent. The first one, cell wall present but organism can't perform photosynthesis. These organisms comes in this group fungi. Sorry, in this kingdom fungi. Next, cell wall present and organism can perform photosynthesis. These organisms comes in kingdom 4 Plantae. And the cell wall absent means no cell wall. This comes in in kingdom 5 Animalia. So in this video we revise 5 kingdom system of classification. In next video we will study each kingdom in details. Thank you.